the last name and so. Shorty get inspired. Abadan, this time. Shorty get inspired. Abadan, this time. How he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. How the you figure that? I can't be late.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds, 'cause they don't see the greatness.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dwayne Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 2-2 now. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. And up next for Chicago, Matt Mervis. Slides, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We play on the north side of Chicago. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And stepping in is the speedy Dwayne Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-1. Foul ball. Young on second. Seager at first. One gone. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. He beats it. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, one out. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. So runner at second, 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Dwayne Gonzalez. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rangers lead 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the first baseman, Dwayne Gonzalez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it squirts away from Gomes. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Dwayne Gonzalez. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the 0-1. Line to right, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 5-3.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions. champion. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle with it.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers.
Push me into spaces to fade. I can't relax in this body I'm in. I'm looking for personal improvement, but your mind is wicked, that's how you use it. You push me into place I resist. I'm not a child, I'm not a kid. I'm not ignorant to the blow. I'm a straight shot, by now you know this.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What do you have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And first offering is fouled off. That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. He will score, and it's 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Dwayne Gonzalez. First pitch just misses. Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Started to swing, held up. Three and two now. stays alive. Laser base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how.
One down. Dwayne Gonzalez stepping in for the Rangers. That one out to right. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Now batting, left field, Adolis Garcia.
Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Mervis makes the grab, and that's the inning. One down, runner at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Third baseman number 16.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 7 and the Rangers 6.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dwayne Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And a pitch. On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. 1 for 3. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, number 40. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. We've got a good one here. It's 8-7. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Dwayne Gonzalez. Base hit center field. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. The 1-2. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. They get a run. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Dwayne Gonzalez. And that one hammered Suzuki. Going back some more, to the warning track, makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we are tied 9-9. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now, Patrick Wisdom.
Going one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Bunting for a hit, Gonzalez. And he handles it himself for the out.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rangers, 9 runs on 18 hits, no error. They left 21 runners on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 65 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,600. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
My heart stopped beating to the drum, but boom, boom, boom. I sang this tune, I wrote for you and your DJ. Play me the song to set the mood. She want the truth, it's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor nosy, they see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up, no chain on.
Off my, let me talk my, let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. sin? Life is too short, you should be getting in. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you niggas, y'all all in my way. Hey, they been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Saints on new dance, Saints on new dance.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Dwayne Gonzalez stepping in for the Rangers, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Biggin. Stay high up there.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for Texas. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a speed threat, Dwayne Gonzalez. And now the lefty right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Over to first. That's 2. Dwayne Gonzalez stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 2-2 now. Strike three, got him swinging. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, runner on first. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Snap throw to first. Gonzalez back in on a dive.
Here we go.
The 0-1. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Dwayne Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Simeon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, 2 now. Next offering is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Hammered, base hit. Simeon rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first, and they trail by 1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Man at second here with 2 away. Adolis Garcia digs in now. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sets him down looking. Huge call, third strike. Again. Matt Mervis, the next to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And he takes it himself for the out. Next up for Texas, Dwayne Gonzalez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And takes low for ball 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Two outs. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He'll circle the bases, home run number 5 on the season, and we are starting over. It's 7-7.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Yan Gomes waits to the right side. Gonzalez takes it himself. That is the inning. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. 1-run game, bottom 9. On the ground to first, Gonzalez steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 on base. For the Cubs, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,629. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree in that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-7. Heading into the day, the Cubs are in second place in the NL Central and the Rangers are in third place in the AL West. The Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-1. As of today, the Rays sit atop the American League East Division, and the Athletics are in last place in the AL West. The Mariners completed a 3-game series sweep as they pounded the Guardians 11-0. The win was their 7th in a row. At the start of the day, the Guardians sit in second place in the AL Central Division, while the Mariners are atop the American League West. The Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-0. As of right now, the Twins are leading the American League Central, and the Astros are in first place in the AL West. The Blue Jays put together 10 total hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 10-7. Heading into the day, the Angels sit in 4th place in the American League West, while the Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East Division. The Baltimore Orioles smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 14-12. Entering the day's action, the Orioles are in 4th place in the AL East, while the Yankees are at the bottom of the division. The Red Sox left fielder, number 7, collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits as the Red Sox took care of the Tigers 11-8. The win was their 6th straight as a team. As of today, the Tigers sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, while the Red Sox sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division. The Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they made short work of the Padres 7-1. In the standings, the Braves sit atop the NL East, and the